We're here at the West Virginia State Capitol, Charleston. And genuinely, one of the prettiest Capitol buildings that I've ever seen. No worries. You walk by. It's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not live. Not live. It'll go on tonight's video, though.
Here, get it. Look at me and smile.
Alright, where'd my wife go? Morning, Mike.
You're welcome. Thank you. West Virginia Pen.
My wife, is there a lady?
You're welcome.
Box. We bought out of socks.
Did y'all get a pen?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't know this, but I've had one every day. I throw away the socks and then just trying to make a little down to 2 pair. Well, there's more on that part. I know it. You're everywhere.
And I just come to work, and then I was at Woody's.
Thank you. I've got 50,000 of them on me.
It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's the and that is Bedford County.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. So I was on the airplane flying to Phoenix, and I was listening to the Dr. Fisher podcast. I was like, and the guest that was on there was Miss Jessica Lynch. Does the name ring a bell?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? You know, she's from West Virginia, West by God, Virginia. And I said, you know, if I get approved by the board this summer to be the RC next year, what an honor it would be to have her come say hi to everybody, right? Yeah. Well, last night about 10 o'clock, I got a text message. Guess who's here this morning? All right. Former POW. We brought her home. Miss Jessica Lynch. All right. Welcome home.
Thank you guys so much. So I am from Elizabeth, West Virginia, so about an hour from here. But I want to say to you guys, thank you guys so much for what you guys do, traveling all the way across the country and then ending up here in West Virginia. Thank you guys so much for the continued support that you have, not only for former POWs and bringing them home, but for all of our vets. I know a lot of you are veterans, so thank you guys so much for your service. And I just want to express that, yes, it is Memorial Day, so let's continue to honor and keep the memories alive of the fallen. And it is also May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So PTSD, depression, it's a huge thing for veterans. So continue to support everybody because, like I always say, it's better to take a deep breath and realize that we have so much around us than to take our last breath. So continue to support and pray, and I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful journey over to DC. Thank you.
Oh, you can do that with your phone.
Oh.
Come up here and I got this and you can still pray. Pretty awesome.
A little bit, with a little
Yeah.
bit of cloud cover.
Dry you out a little bit.
Right. So, but it's
We
still
had plenty of sunshine crossing the Mojave Desert.
Oh yeah.
It was 106 degrees.
Got sunshine out for a day or two, right? So,
Yeah, we've had good rain the last few days.
Well, you guys be safe.
thank you. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Oh, it does pretty good.
Does it? Good.
You got a pull, man.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
I founded Run for the Wall in 1989. Came through here off the mountain because we didn't want to pay the toll on the interstate out there. Pouring down rain, it didn't make sense to have 200 motorcycles stopping the free toll. So we saw on the map of the road, and here we are. Found the mountains. A little bit of paradise.
So, have you talked to them about that? Can you tell us why Rainelle has turned out to be such a special stop?
Well, the former police chief was a Vietnam veteran, and he heard a bunch of bikers were coming over the mountain from the highway patrol, is what I was told, and he was told, Gunny, got bikers coming through. Then he found out, no, what he had was a bunch of veterans who happened to ride motorcycles. And this town has always welcomed us. They just surrounded us. In fact, they stopped us in the middle of the street, and we were eating ice cream up at the Dairy Queen. This was not a stop. We didn't even know this town existed. It was just that road. We come up over it, and it's like, oh man, this is cool. Then it's, you got to come back, and we've been coming back every year since.
Can you tell me a little bit in your own words, for people who maybe have never heard of this event before, what does it represent? What does it mean?
Run for the Wall rides for those who can't. We ride for POW MIAs, missing in action, killed in action. We also ride for those maybe injured vets in a vet home. You look over here and there's men in wheelchairs. They can't ride, but we're here for them and they're here for us. Most importantly for us is we get a real good camaraderie like we did in the military. There's a healing process going on every mile. And we got a lot of FNGs with us this year. An FNG is a funny knee guy or gal. That's a term from Vietnam. Vietnam vets can tell you more about that. But it means a rookie that's just here for the first time. My age, the Vietnam vets are heading out. Now the younger Iraqi, Afghan vets are picking up the pace and we're running with it. I think this will be here in Rainelle for many years to come. Two of the school teachers up here, children that I put on my motorcycle and rode around town when they were 8 years old, back in the day.
This seems like the way everyone is welcoming in town, that it's almost like a homecoming. Like
it's very much a homecoming. This is a home away from home. As an example, I think it was 3 years ago when the flood came through here and there was so much damage, many Run for the Wall volunteers came here and helped clean up the town, donated food, water, more important, clothing, and stuff to clean the homes up with, you know. Even snow shovels were a big deal, but it got the mud out of here. So we feel this is our home, and we come here, and they treat us that way. The Moose Club up there will be open, the school's open to feed us. In the past, people have taken riders into their home and allowed them to spend the night there. We used to sleep in the gymnasium in the old school. So yeah, this is our home.
How does that feel after long miles on the road coming across the country to come down into the valley here and receive this kind of welcome?
Well, I can just tell you, in 1989, I never really got a welcome home until I got here. And it's been that way ever since. So it's good stuff.
Thank you so much, sir.
I got off the bike and then ended up giving out 400 frisbees and 350 run bags.
Yeah. Right.
How are you?
Back again.
How are you?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
No, they were given to us last year by
Oh,
some of the
okay.
veterans. Yeah.
Is that the Euro bottle? I think it's been put in the Euro.
Women's restroom, men's restroom.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Run for the Wall. What do we say to our hosts for hosting us for lunch today? Thank you! Vanilla, cream pudding. I come back every year for that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the bomb. That's what we come back here for. Oh, I'm sorry. Not really.
And the children.